start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick, or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game, and you'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
One and two.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is... Leading off the inning, Devin O'Rourke, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
And down by a run, a leadoff walk would certainly help the cause. He's got to shrink that strike zone here and not chase anything that he shouldn't be swinging at.
In there, 2-1.
Yeah, you don't see 2-0 changeups too often, but if you know a good hitter's going to be sitting fastball, don't give him what he wants.
And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Three and two now. Fernando Tejada will be next. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Striding into the box, Fernando Tejada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That evens it up, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Enrique Velasquez stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. On the ground to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Oh, you talk about being comfortable at the plate. That's the way he's feeling it right now. 9 straight games with that base hit now.
John Cabral comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Eric, what are you looking for here?
It's a fastball count, but he doesn't always play by the rules out there, so this could very well be a slider or something away. So in other words, I have no idea.
Called a strike on the outside corner, 2-1.
That's a great call there on 2-0. The whole world's thinking fastball, but they dropped the hammer on him.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Fastball here.
I think it has to be. You're licking your chops if you're the hitter. 3-1. You can't walk the bases loaded. Bail and wail.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Diego.
So stepping in, number 22, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Ramon Blanco would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. So striding in, number 9, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Sammy Pitts heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Center fielder, Sammy Pitts.
High and deep to right center. Ibar going back to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. Number 23 for him thus far. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
About the only silver lining to this one from a defensive point of view is it came with the bases empty leading off an inning. You can survive it when this guy's hitting solo shots, but if he's doing this with 2 or 3 men on base, well, then things can really get out of hand in a hurry.
Now batting, shortstop, Alan Wayne.
Standing in now, Alan Wayne, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nope. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The batter, number 1.
Derek Rosado stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
1 out, nobody on. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
You get the sense he's starting to nibble a bit at the corners here, and that's something he wasn't doing earlier.
Yeah, and he sort of backed off the throttle a little bit, too. I'm wondering if that home run ball might have changed his approach just a little bit.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Keep in mind now, the longer this at-bat goes, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning out there.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Jeremy Pitts steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Runners on first with 1 down. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Ouch. That's a rough night at the ballpark here. 3rd strikeout. One thing you can't do, though, you can't go into that dugout hanging your head. You got to think, hey, it's over. I'll get another shot to redeem myself. Whether that's tonight or sometime in the future, that's the attitude you have to have.
The 1-0 pitch. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ibar is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
Well, that hit extends his streak to lucky number 13 now. That's almost 2 full weeks where he's been swinging it.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Luis Morales is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Stepping in now, Sean Albrecht, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
He's going to need to crank that swing up another notch if he's going to catch up to those.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. Dropped by the catcher, though. Velasquez corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Jeff Pitts digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And a ball, 1-0.
That's his strength. He wants to try and come in and jam you, so you got to be ready to try and turn on something.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Line to left. Cabral is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Leading off the inning, Chris Pacheco.